Hi, this is Beata from Splitcoaststampers. In this video, I want to show you how easy it is to create your own flower embellishment out of ribbon. For my sample, I used stamps from Simon Says Stamp. The pattern paper is from Fancy Pants, and all dies used are from Spellbinders. The rhinestones are from Want to Scrap. First, you will need some ribbon and dies. If you don't have any flower dies, you can use a circle die, or you could hand cut them out of ribbon. I just want to show you a real quick and simple way to make it easier to cut ribbon out of ribbon flowers. If you just cut the ribbon without some scrap paper underneath, it might not cut all the way through. But if you do it like this, by adding some paper underneath, it will cut it all the way. So just this time I'm doing it the opposite as usual. Cutting plate first, the scrap paper, ribbon, dies, and then the base plate. And then I just run it through my grain caliper. You can use any die cutting machine and any flower dies of your choice. And see how easy it is to get your ribbon flowers out this way. Okay, the next step, I'll move this away and so I have more room. 1 second. Okay, so for the next step you will need a heat gun, and I liked tweezers so you don't burn your fingers. And when I use my heat gun, I always have my craft mat underneath so I don't hurt my table. So then hold your ribbon flower with your tweezers and then just heat the edges. And you can tell that it does it by the way the flower crinkles. It's almost like you're torturing that little ribbon flower. It's trying to get away. So when it shrivels a little bit, you know you're doing it right. It just gives it a nice crinkled effect. Just want to make sure I get all the little petals. Okay. And then I already did that to my other pieces. And now if you want to, you can just take another piece of ribbon, cut one edge off, fray it, and then you can heat that as well. And you will have a little ribbon hair everywhere. I think I left it a little bit too long. Let's try this. This is a little bit shorter, sorry. Otherwise I don't get the fringes that I want. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then just watch out for your fingers and just heat it a little bit so it will crinkle as well. And then it's time to put your flowers together. Oops, sorry about that. Just use a brad. Oops, that one is not. And stick it in the center of your ribbon. You could make a hole first, or you can just squeeze it in there. I have another one, another small one. Let's put that in there. A small tall flower, and then some bigger ribbon flowers. and just close your brad. And if you want to use this just to add a little bit more, add a glue dot and then just wrap it around your brad, and then you get a flower like that. And you can add more layers if you want. You can use different ribbon and different textures. In the photo tutorial, Susan shows it to you with lace too, as long as it's not cotton, made out of cotton, but polyurethane or whatnot. It will melt and give you this crinkled look. I hope you try it out. See you next time.